Ladies and gentlemen, many believers today, they are going through prison experience because foundational altar is actually having hand. Abraham stayed 75 years, so they succeeded in wasting a man 75 years. Abraham became an Agrippa in his father's house. Ladies and gentlemen, foundational altar can keep you in prison at the same time waste you. When Abraham made up his mind to move, and God now said, I shall bless you. John was distracted. The calling of John was to cry for repentance, cry against wickedness. But John was distracted. John left his assignment. He began to settle issues that was not his own. Sir, man, yet this today, no matter how good you are, even if they always hear from you before they do anything. In your family, sometimes when there are family meetings, there are some teachings you should not say, keep quiet. That's it. No. Where they fear? I fear nobody. You fear nobody. Can you resist the attack when it comes in the night? Can you resist their manipulation in the middle of the night? Sir, you understand this today. Yet this clearly. John was in prison because John was distracted. Ladies and gentlemen, there are things we see, we remove our eyes. It's not because we can't talk. Ladies and gentlemen, there are people, there are men, there are women who has the capacity to take life without nobody asking them question. Government cannot ask them, nobody can ask them, but there's a God that can ask them. But you need to be alive for God to ask them. If you are not alive, which God will you cry to? That is why Naboth died. Naboth head was taken. Naboth thought, I fear nobody. When the king was asking Naboth, give me your vineyard, Naboth no say he not get anybody. You would have submitted the vineyard and rest. Relax your mind. There are many vineyards to still buy, but Naboth stood. That is my father's inheritance. How many people property help for this life? How many people family inheritance help? How many? When the family you came from, everybody, all the stepmother surrounding your mother, they are witches and wizards. Then you they drag family property. Naboth refused to surrender the property. He said, it is my father, it is the inheritance of my father's house. Sir, the greatest prison you can experience in life, it is when people are telling you, are you keep quiet? It's your right. This thing belongs to the family. If you check your capacity, you don't have strength. Rest. There is somebody hearing my sound. Any foundational altar that have caged you and your greatness, as God hear your amen today, I break their power.